This video is how to add or edit a financial transaction. After you open the database, you see the main switchboard. Click the Add Edit Financial Transaction. This opens up the form that allows you to pick which owner you are going to work on. You notice there's a drop-down box here, and in alphabetical order, all the owners are listed. If you can't find the owner on this list, it means that owner is not in the database, and you have to go back to the main menu to add a new owner. This opens the ledger form. If you press this button without having a name in this box, you'll get an error message. Syntax error. Just press OK. Stop all macros, and you go back and now select an owner. I'll just select one from the top. If you'd like, instead of using the list, you can start typing a name. Click on the list, and it will be for all the Tidwells. So I'm just going to pick one. I'm going to open the ledger form. When the next form opens up, it is the ledger for the particular owner, in this case Jennifer Tidwell, owner number 1435, shows that Jennifer has a balance of 0, and these are the transactions that have been entered for Jennifer. You'll notice that when this form opens up, it opens up to a new record, automatically puts in the owner number, and it will automatically put in today's date. The next box is type. You click that box, there's a drop down, and we can put in whatever is on that list. In this case, I'm going to put legal. I'm going to type in an amount. I'm going to put in $25. The date paid is, it's due. The amount paid is 0. And I'm going to click, right now it says there's 0. I'm going to click this, and it shows that Jennifer now owes $25. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to close this form, and you're going to send out a statement or call Jennifer on the phone, tell her she owes $25, and 3 days later you open the mail and there's a check. So I'm going to pick Jennifer. I'm going to open the form, and now you've got one of two things you can do. You can either complete this line with the date paid, the amount paid, whether it was by check, money order, etc., check number, and make a note, or you can just start a new line entry. In the end, it really doesn't matter, but if you do it on the same line as the fee went out, you can quickly see the transactions, when it was sent, when it was paid. So in this case, I'm going to say it was paid 3 days later, which would be Christmas Eve, and that the check was for $25. This shows that the balance is now 0. This shows $25. If you go up here and refresh the balance, 0. Payment type is, we're going to say that she used a money order, and that the money order had a number on it. And you may add a note. That is how you enter a bill and a payment. Now, what else you can do on this form? Go back to the beginning of the form. is if you discover that there was an error made, you may delete the record. To delete a record, you click on this box, highlight the record, and hit your delete key. Say yes, and the record is deleted. Well, in this case, I wanted to delete this particular record. Hit the delete button, click yes. Now, you can preview the statement from this form. Shows that Jennifer owes $0. That's because I deleted the record that we just entered previously. I'm going to close this. I'm going to close this form. Now on this statement, on this form, you can use this form to see payments made on a certain date. Well, if you wanted to check all the payments that were made on October 13th, 1969, you could type that date in there, and you can either run the query or run the report, and it will show you all the payments that were made on that date. I don't know any particular date that some were made, so I'm not going to show how this works. You can use this form to see payments made in a date range. In this case, I'm going to type in January 1st, 2019, and I'm going to put my second date. Oh, forgot to put a slash in. I'm going to put the slash in. Well, now it says 2012. I'll put in 12/31/2019, and this will show all the payments that were made between those two dates. Now, of course, you can separate them by a day, a week, a month, whatever it is that you may want. You can hit the print button and print the query if you so desire, or you can close this, or you can, instead of looking at the query, you can open a report. I'm going to close this form, go back to the main menu, and that's how you add or edit a financial transaction.